Hey, it's me, Riker. Today we're going to have a look at the brand new Fight of Fates. Now, this is a player versus player card game event where you get to pick your heroes, pick your cards, and do battle against your opponents. So, how do we do this? Firstly, we click on card sets and we can see these options. Now, we can make multiple card sets of different heroes and cards. So, we can make a new set over here by clicking on the add button and we can start adding our heroes. So as we can see, we get a large roster of heroes. This is dependent on what you currently have. However, you need a hero of at least legendary tier or higher to be able to use in this event. In addition, some heroes are banned from this event. As you can see here, this is Rowan over here. However, I will not be able to use him in this event. Another thing is all heroes are capped to level 360, 30 signature item, 9 furniture, and 60 engravings. So they'll also not have any of their relics present. As you can see here, none of their relics are available. So you can mix and match depending on what you would like to start with. So these are the heroes that I would like to start with. So as we can see, the first hero over here is the Vanguard Hero. Now this hero will always begin battle no matter what. Now the following 4 heroes, you can rotate them depending on what hero you're currently facing. So if the opponent places a hero and you have the counter to that specific hero, you can play that card to your advantage. So you can mix and match these heroes depending on when you want to play them. So now that you are satisfied with the heroes that you'll be using, you can click on cards. Now these cards each have a unique effect for each of them listed below. Now, some of them are extremely beneficial, such as silence over here. This essentially stops the enemy from casting any of their abilities for a couple of seconds. So as we can see, it casts a silence on an enemy of heroes within a certain range. So as we can see, if multiple heroes are stacked up together on a specific area, you can use this and silence all of them for 6 seconds. Now, we also have another card over here called Steel Body, and we can simply hover over it and check what ability it will have for our allies. So this grants immunity to all damage for a couple of seconds, being 2 seconds. Now this does not grant immunity to control-based effects such as stuns, fears, or energy removal. Now, in addition to this, we can see the cost of each of these heroes that we need to pay. These are called gems that we need to pay, and every single couple of seconds we'll generate a couple of gems. Now, they have varying cost, all of these cards. So some of them are extremely powerful, however, they require more gems in order to be played. So we can see, for example, Gem Purger over here, that this causes the enemy to lose all of their gems or Dawn energy points when this card is played. So if, for example, your opponent hasn't played any cards, you can simply play this card and remove all of their energy. So alright, you can select which of these you currently would like to play. So I would highly recommend, out of all of these cards, choosing Into the Fray, as this is one of the most powerful hero cards available, as this reduces the dispatch cooldown time of your hero card. So as we can see here, the card is played and the duration, so each hero has a duration that you can play this card. So this essentially removes the cooldown of 4 seconds and allows you to play that card instantly. Now, in battle, you can only have a maximum of 3 heroes available. So there we go, I've made another card set. And the one that you want active, you simply click select, and once it's green, you're happy to go with that specific hero set. There we go. I'm happy with this set, and now let's begin battle. Now, each time you do battle, there are specific challenges and rewards that you can do. Now, from the daily quests, you can complete one battle and you can get a couple of these badges. Now, these are activity badges that you can use to unlock all of these rewards. Now, some of them include doing battle, achieving victory. So these include getting a bit of EXP, gold, and dust. Then the 80 is a summoning scroll, and the 100 is a variety choice chest, which include a bit of engraving materials, signature item upgrades, tree essence, and pearl coins. Then the epic rewards, as can be seen over here. Now, these rewards are in greater value. However, you have to complete more challenges in order to be able to acquire these rewards. So these include completing a couple of battles, being victorious, achieving a certain amount of points. So this is essentially your ranking. How high are you ranked? Then we have completing a couple of win streaks, and you can also do a couple of sparring matches. So if you have a couple of allies or guildmates or friends, you can click spar and you can spar with anyone who's currently online. So once you have completed all the tasks for the day, you can simply click on collect. We can simply click on collect all of the resources for both the dailies and the challenges. So we simply click once and we can collect all of the rewards. So there we go. We got a couple of summoning scrolls, 10 stargazing tickets, and a variety choice chest, which includes both gold, EXP, and dust. So when we would like to do battle and do all of these challenges, we simply click on challenge. Then we wait a couple of seconds in order to get paired up with our opponent. And then we'll be able to do our respective tasks. So now that we've been paired up, we immediately begin battle with our Vanguard Hero. Now we can always use our cards as soon as they are ready to go. So at the bottom is the gem points that we can use. So there we go, I'm using one of my heroes. And now I can swap easily through all of my heroes as we move along. So in addition, I'm currently saving up a couple of my points so I can do this massive damage card. So as we can see, we can only use a maximum of 3 heroes. So as soon as we are ready to go, we can keep on dealing damage to the enemies. So there we go, I'm going to do a immunity for one of my allies. There we go, the first enemy is down. So if, for example, the battle has ended and both you and your opponent have an equal amount of players on the battlefield. So this will depend on the victory will go to the person who has either the most health or the person who has got the most amount of heroes on the battlefield. So you can always have a look at the battle statistics and see which hero did the most amount of damage. So as we can see, these heroes were the most successful when doing battle.